A reflexive verb in German. Unfortunately, you don't have something like that in English, at least not in the same way as all these other languages do. One example, sich rasieren, to shave oneself. Yeah, we have to say oneself in German. Not always, but if we are talking about reflexive verbs. And you can see in French, se raser, or Spanish, afeitarse, or even Polish, golić. In these languages, we have the same phenomena. Although they are not always identical, which causes some trouble, but mainly you get the idea, and it makes it a lot easier. In English, unfortunately, you don't have that phenomenon. In the dictionary, you can find it with a short s, sich rasieren, or like this, VR. This little dot is a little accident, ignore it. Verb reflexive. So this example, rasiert sich, means he's shaving himself. And I learned that shaving oneself is reflexive by adding a little mirror to it. So I see a guy holding a mirror and shaving himself. I do that with all the reflexive verbs. In this case, it even makes sense because usually you shave in front of a mirror. But I could also say, rasiert mich. He's shaving me. You can shave other people, no problem. So I have two options here. And whenever I have two options, I call this an unreal reflexive verb because, yeah, there's two versions. And in the dictionary, you will find as well rasieren, as well sich rasieren. So you know there's two versions. And whenever the subject is doing the action to him or herself, it's reflexive. And whenever is doing it to someone else, it's normal. The other opportunity, the other possibility is freut sich, he's happy. We say he's happy himself. And I try to exchange himself. It doesn't really work. He cannot, he's happy myself or he's happy me. It doesn't work. And it's also hard to translate. One better example maybe, beeilt sich. Let me write that to you, maybe in black. Beeilt means hurry. So he hurries himself in German. That's fine, but I cannot hurry others. Yeah, I hurry, he hurries me, doesn't work. At least in German. So I have only one possibility. I cannot leave this away. Erfreut doesn't work, or exchange it. So this is a real reflexive verb. And again, I learned them with the mirror. So he's looking into the mirror and he's smiling. He is enjoying himself. Or he's hurrying, and while he hurries, he looks into the mirror and runs. One problem, should you be lucky enough to speak one of these languages or any other using reflexive verbs, it might happen that in your language, like in French here, se lever doesn't translate into a reflexive verb in German. Aufstehen, no sich here, so it's not reflexive. And also, there might be a German reflexive verb that doesn't translate into a reflexive one in your language. I haven't found one yet. If you find one, let me know.